Hey, everybody, this is Nate Charles, and welcome back to the Rule of Law Brief. I'm putting out this message a little early because over Memorial Day weekend, I'm going to be spending some much needed personal time with my children up along the St. Lawrence River in New York. Because of the nature of my work, my schedule, and frankly, some long going custody litigation with my ex wife, I don't get to see my children nearly as much as I would like. And so this time together is very important to me personally. Memorial Day is a somewhat somber holiday for my family because it's a time that we remember my natural father, Captain Curtis Edward Fifer of the U.S. Air Force. He was killed in the line of duty in a C 130 accident when I was still a toddler. It's also a time for me to reflect on friends, classmates, colleagues, and teammates from the Naval Academy and the SEAL teams who were killed during the wars in Afghanistan and Iraq and other military operations throughout the world over the course of my military career. Each year, Memorial Day reminds me that behind every military casualty statistic is a human being, a family like mine, a community permanently changed by loss. For that reason, people aren't wrong when they point out that Memorial Day is about the fallen rather than the unofficial start of summer. But at the same time, it's important to remember that all the service members I've mentioned here died for the ideals of the United States, which include the pursuit of happiness. So ultimately, there's nothing wrong with spending the weekend with family, having cookouts, going boating, going fishing, or enjoying other freedoms of ordinary life. But I would encourage you to also treat Memorial Day as a chance to recommit to good citizenship. Take some time to learn what the Constitution actually says and actually means. To have serious conversations with friends and family about what the government should stand for and what kind of country we want to leave to the next generation. Because ultimately, those ideals are what generations of Americans fought and died to preserve. Not a king, not a dictator, not a political party. A constitutional republic rooted in the rule of law. For me personally, Memorial Day means recommitting myself to equal protection under the law, due process, freedom of speech, freedom of religion, and the broader idea that constitutional rights belong to everyone, not merely people we already agree with or understand well. So, yes, do remember the fallen. Absolutely honor their sacrifice, but also enjoy the freedoms they helped preserve. And use this weekend to reflect on what responsibilities come with living in a free society. Please take care of yourselves. Enjoy Memorial Day, and I will see you all next week.